That's it. You ready to go outside? Oh, me too. Me too. Let's go. Hey YouTube, this is Clay from Alabama Organic Gardening, and I just wanted, or Luna and I, just wanted to give you an update on our Tepee Trellis. Check this out. So here it is, the Tepee Trellis. You can see that the beans are, those Mayflower beans are growing up toward the top. I think they've reached the top actually. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Right there. They've made it. What plant is that? We can follow it down. It's one along this area right here. So there's a lot of buds on there, and it's just beautiful. It looks wonderful. Can't wait for all the other vines to grow up. So what else have we got? We've got some carrots over here that I never thinned out really. Get out of the light here. Look at that. I need to go in there and thin those out. But they're doing pretty well. And I've got some bush beans right here and some Romanesco broccoli. There's a small plant right there. And then here's my big one. This thing is huge. And that's really bad placement on my part because it kind of shades the bush beans. Here's the bush beans here, and got some little white buds on there, right there. Flowers, really pretty. And I've got some beans, check that out. So I'll be picking those soon to use as green beans. And if you guys remember, when we planted this trellis, Tepee Trellis, there was a whole row of bush beans right there, and then we had kind of a frost that caught me off guard, and I covered all my tomatoes and other plants. I did not cover my bush beans, and they got bitten by that frost. So, but look at that, isn't that just beautiful? So glad that I put this thing up. And I'll put a link to the Tepee Trellis video. But if you haven't seen it, the trellis is just put together. It's just some sticks that I got from pruning some bushes on the property right here. And I just took all the straight ones, or the ones that were most straight, and put them right there. And I lashed them together where I didn't have them long enough. I lashed them together with some grass twine. And there you go. And right here, these, believe it or not, are radishes. Those are 3 radish plants that I've let gone to seed, because I'm almost out of radish seeds. So they are blooming. Man, these things have stickers on them. So I'm going to be kind of gentle with them. But look at that. Isn't that nice? So hopefully we'll get some seeds out of those. And be able to use those next season, or actually we'll use them in the fall. But check this out. Look at this. That's a cherry radish right there, and that's my hand. You can see how big this thing is. I won't be eating that one, I don't think. I might try it just to see what it tastes like. That broke off recently. Look at that. And you can eat these, the greens, but I think they're best when they are young and not old, because I don't know if you can see it, they have little spines on them. Let's see if I can get them in focus here. There's little bitty spines. Yeah, you can see it toward my hand. If it'll stay in focus. Yeah, so I don't know that those would be good to eat. And once that stalk starts shooting up there like that, the root there is no longer good to eat either. It's really tough and woody. So I may try eating it just to, I don't think it'll hurt me, just to see what the texture and flavor's like. But yeah, these beans are taking off, man, let me tell you. Very nice. Things that I will do different next year. As far as where I plant the beans, you can see I've planted them on the outside. I will plant them on the inside because I had to train every one of these by hand to catch these poles. They were not wanting to do it on their own. And the plans for this actual bed next year, this is going to be my corn, where I put some corn, because the peas will leave their nitrogen behind and that corn will use it. So I'll put corn here next year, but wherever I put this Tepee Trellis, I will not overcrowd it like I did. I had a row of radishes here, a row of bush beans in the back, and these carrots here. I will just do beans in this, make the trellis a little wider maybe, use more legs, and let those beans have it. I will also plant the Mayflower beans later than I did this year because the first round did not survive, and I think that was due to the weather. I think it was too cold for them. We did have an exceptionally cold winter here, as I know most of you guys did. So that's I'm saying that more for informational purposes for me, so I will remember. But yeah, check that out. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Hey, Luna. Luna. Lou, come here. Of course, Luna's been loving the weather. Hey, sit down. Hey, you gonna have a good day? Always. Oh, she just woke up too. Got that ball. Got the ball. And oh, over here, you'll see this bare spot. I've dug that up, let some coffee grounds sit on it, and I'm gonna pull the rest of the weeds out, and I don't think I'll till it up anymore, but that right there is gonna be, I think I'm gonna put my Tigger melons right there. So I've got to get okra in this weekend. The rest of the garden's doing good, but I've got some weeding to do. And here's something that you didn't know I planted. Right here. These are Titan sunflowers. I just direct seeded them right into the ground. And what's cool about these is they're turned this way towards the east in the morning, and this afternoon, when I come back out here, they'll all be facing the west. So they'll all be facing the opposite direction. So this is my first time growing sunflowers. I think I had a little bit of fungus or something on them, and I had to clip those leaves off. Since I did that, they're doing really well. I may have a couple other leaves that I need to clip off, but for the most part, I'm just going to leave them alone. And you can see that I put coffee grounds and right here, and I use the coffee filters as kind of a way to keep the weeds out, and that's done really well. The only thing is they're really breaking down now because all they are is paper. So they're breaking down. Plus Luna keeps stepping over there. Right, Luna? Yeah. Yeah, she does. And messing it up. So, but anyway, there's coffee grounds over there as well, feeding those plants, and they have just really taken off. These sunflowers can grow to like 8 to 12 feet. So I'm really hoping that they get that high. And their seeds are edible and delicious, and you can plant them again next year, or we can eat them. And I'm growing them to eat them because I eat a lot of sunflower seeds. So I'll just let you in on that. And then here's my tomatoes. Look at those. And look at all those weeds right here. I'm going to do a video solely on weeding and mulching and everything. My mulch is gone. The leaves I put on top have been eaten away by the worms. So now, got to get something else down there to keep those weeds out. Things grow fast here in Alabama. I don't think I've just let this thing go completely, but but I've got to get some weeds out of this garden. And I've got to get some the trellis up this weekend as well. So hopefully I can get that done. Everything else is growing great. My greens are doing well. See if I can get over here and show you. My onions are going off like crazy. Those things are awesome. My okras, I've got to get the weeds out of this area. My okras going here. And here's my greens. The rest of my radishes, kale. There's some cabbage plants right here that have not really taken off well. They may be coming out, I don't know. Some head lettuce right here, and then crisp mint leaf lettuce right here. And I've been eating off this. My lunch yesterday was a massive salad from the garden from there. So that lettuce has done really well, and it tastes delicious. So this is the garden in the morning. That's what it looks like. Beautiful. I love it. All right, Luna. Daddy's got to go to work. Let me throw that ball. Let me see it. All right. You ready? Ready? Oh! Stay out of the garden. Oh, killing me, Lou. All right. Everyone have a blessed day. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you later.